Hey everyone, so today is going to be a product review for Purederm Moisturizing Cucumber Pack, but it's also going to be a little mini review for a couple other things too, things that I don't think that there's really enough information to do a whole video about it, so I'm going to throw in a couple more like mini reviews into this review. Okay, so mainly this is going to be Purederm Moisturizing Cucumber Pack. I purchased this at Forever 21 for $1.80. And here's what the package looks like, minus the top that I cut off. This also has olive oil in it, and collagen, and it's got castor oil. It has a full list of ingredients on the back. And first I should preface this by saying that I have never used a moisturizing mask before. And whenever I would see people do videos about this type of skincare and things of this nature, I just was never really that interested in it. A lot of times I would skip over when they would start talking about things like this, and I was doing a real disservice to myself by doing that, because these are great. I can only imagine, you know, what is out there now that I have not tried, because this is the first time I've ever bought anything like this, and I really enjoyed it, and I saw a difference in my skin. When you first put this on, if you have not used a mask before, you just, you know, open up the package and put it all over your face, try to distribute it as evenly as possible. Leave it on for 10 minutes and then just rinse it off with warm water. And during the time that it's sitting on your face, at first it doesn't really feel like anything, and then after a few minutes you get almost like a little bit of sort of a tingly sensation. And then towards the end of the 10 minutes, you can feel that it's starting to get kind of dry. So, you know, you definitely want to get it off after 10 minutes, because it's not going to moisturize your skin further by leaving it on extra time, because once it's dried up, it's no longer doing its job. But I really enjoyed this, and I'm pretty sure that the next time I walk by a Forever 21, I'm going to pick some more of these up. As a matter of fact, I may look and see what else they have, because I know they have a whole bunch of different kinds of masks there, and for $1.80, I really feel like you can't go wrong. These are made in Korea, and they have the instructions and everything half in Korean on the back, and then the bottom half is in English. This one here, it says that you can use it any time of year and that any type of skin can use this one. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this and want to try it again. Now, the mini reviews that I'm going to give you are included in when I go through and I say what I'm wearing. The two mini reviews will be included in that information. So let's just get started with that. My top is Faded Glory from Walmart. This necklace is from the gift shop at the Native American Museum at Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut. And this bracelet is from a little store at Mystic Village in Connecticut that sells things from Tibet. This ring is from JCPenney. This ring right here is from Kmart, the one next to my wedding band. This watch is Style & Company from Macy's. And as far as makeup today, I'm wearing L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base, Revlon Photo Ready Foundation, and my color is Shell, the Essence Forget It Concealer Palette, Ico Cream Highlight, Too True Cheek and Lip Tint in Blush Pink on my cheeks. And then I have been experimenting with something that seems to be working out okay. In my Essence Forget It Concealer Palette, I use the pink one all the time as an under eye dark circle concealer, and I use the green one on my chin when I remember to do it because I have a lot of redness on my chin. But I never use the tan colored one because I don't get blemishes, which is what that is for. So I started thinking about it and I was like, well, that's kind of a waste. But I had seen someone a long time ago, I don't even remember who it was, they had used concealer as a eyeshadow base, and I thought, wow, how great would that be if you could just use concealer as an eyeshadow base. So I tried it, and I did it yesterday, and I've done it today, and it seems to be working out fine. So I guess you don't really need to buy a special eyeshadow base if you can just use concealer, because a lot of people already have concealer. But I'm going to keep testing it out with a lot of different eyeshadows just to make sure, because it is a pretty emollient type consistency. So I was a little concerned that it might crease or something, but so far I've used 2 different brands eyeshadow and haven't had any problems with it creasing. So we'll see. I'll keep testing it out and get back to you. And if I forget, just ask me. For eyeshadows today, I'm wearing the eyeshadow trio that I got at Forever 21 that had the, their brand of eyeshadows is called Love and Beauty. And it had the taupe, the brown, the golden brown, and the peach colors. And yeah, they were fine. I mean, they're not the best eyeshadows I've ever used in my life, but it cost me $6 for that trio. So for $2 each, they worked great. You know, they blended out okay. They seem to be pigmented enough, we'll say. You know, not super pigmented, but pigmented enough to show up, which is saying something because these are neutral colors, so sometimes neutral eyeshadows don't always show up that great. But yeah, I didn't have any problems with them, and I would say for inexpensive eyeshadows, they're fine. You know, they're good. So thumbs up to Forever 21, because for the longest time I had seen those and thought, oh boy, those must be crap. You know, $6, 3 eyeshadows. They're not crap. They're good. So see, there's bargains out there, people. You don't have to buy expensive eyeshadows if you don't want to. I mean, it's nice to have them, but some of these less expensive products work just as well. My eyeliner today is L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in bronze. My mascara is MAC Zoom Lash Mascara. And my other little mini review is going to be, I don't know how many of you subscribe to Goss Makeup Artist, Wayne Goss. Well, he had showed a video the other day where he was saying that dental brushes make good mascara wands for your lower lashes. And I think I'm going to have to disagree with him on this one, because I was at a dollar store yesterday and I saw these and I remembered him saying that, and you get 4 in the package for $1, which is, you know, a real bargain. But so I tried using this on my lower lashes today to do my mascara, and yes, you can coat every lash by using one of these, but you also get the mascara in a lot of different places that you don't want it to be. It ends up like getting underneath your eyes, and it ends up clumping more. So I really don't think that this is a good idea. Sorry, Wayne. But, you know, his heart's in the right place. He's trying to find us something inexpensive to buy to do the mascara on the lower lashes with without buying like that Clinique lower bottom lash mascara or whatever. But I think if you're careful with your regular mascara wand, you know, you can get in there and get every lash. You just have to take your time, and the larger brush is going to be easier to work with and is going to coat your lashes more evenly without clumping, and it's not going to get on the skin in that area. So no, I would say no, don't run out and buy these to use your mascara. I mean, it only cost me $1 to try it, so you know, if you want to try it, go ahead. Maybe it will work better for you, but I would say no, that was not the way to go. Okay, to fill in my brows, I used Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer in Blonde. And on my lips today is Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. And this is a great color for fall. I know it's not fall yet, but I wanted to wear this lipstick today because I have an idea for another video that I was going to recommend this lipstick for, so I wanted to make sure that it was going to work out with the idea that I had in mind. So that's my product review of Purederm Moisturizing Cucumber Pack. Also a mini review of Forever 21's Love and Beauty eyeshadows and whether or not dental brushes work as a lower mascara wand. And I'll see you next time. Bye.